Okay, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello from Chicago. I'm not in Nashville. I was, and I completely forgot to wear this top. So it's February. Yeah, it's been a bit of a temperature shift from the last time I spoke to you. I'm on tour. I'm actually like deep in tour. It's the most tour thing I've ever seen.
Quickest and easiest way to get to your
Would you like to hear some things I've missed about tour? I'll tell you. When I play, I like looking into your eyes. I'm singing to you. Obviously, traveling, seeing corners of the world that I would not otherwise see. No offense, but when the heck would I ever go to Milwaukee? That sounds mean. Whoa. It's unreal. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. And setting up camp, ready to live in a tiny crevice for 2 months. Here are some things I have not missed about tour. Living in a tiny crevice for 2 months. Tour is basically just packing and unpacking again and again and again. Brushing your teeth in random ass places. And seeing other people's gob in the sink. And just being so tired all the time. I'm so tired. Hiya, where can I do laundry? Hiya, I just want to check, is there any in-house laundry? There isn't, okay. Thank you. Goodbye. See me clearer, maybe you'll just get hurt. Stupid words. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll mark my stupid words. Maybe I'll break the cycle. Maybe I broke you first. On the flight over, I started listening to the audiobook Attached. Thank you to Lizzie for the recommendation and for ruining my life. I'm just kidding. It's actually very useful. Kind of embarrassing. You know what I was thinking the other day? Anyone watching me or watching this or who has been watching me has the tools to go back and watch videos, listen to my lyrics, and know exactly what kind of attachment style I have. It's so obvious. The information is all there. It's fucking embarrassing. Sometimes when I play shows, I can say things that are like really witty. Like something will come to me and I'll just be like, you know, it sure is nice to see so many gay people in a church.
Alright, what do we do after we cry? We wank. No, just kidding. We dance.
I'd never tell. I still haven't. No, I'd never say. The crowd will laugh, I'll turn around and all will be like, people will be like sick, and I'll be like, I'm the fucking boss. And then sometimes I say things and it just flops so hard. To be honest, I have no idea which one it's going to be until it's left my mouth. The other day I was ending guiltless and I had an idea in my head to just say this, and I did. Dad. And it just didn't land that well. What the fuck is wrong with me? I had a fucking meltdown yesterday after the show. I was already feeling a bit weird. I think it was like lack of sunlight, and also editing that specific part. I know it's so dumb, but like the word had got in my head and suddenly it's just the consequence of not having as much mess just means that like once every 2 months I'll just have a meltdown about it. It's not really that different, to be honest. It was always the case.
Oh well.
I'm being very vague. My camera is falling this way more and more. The gig was really nice. Crowd were great. I took a tequila shot on stage. Filming this now, I've already written the song that I think is going to be February's song. I had to writing songs about someone having like writing songs about like people. It's such a weird element of like knowing each other and of life. It just like adds this whole like fucking dramatic part of any like relationship of any kind. It's just weird. And there's obviously like a principle in you that's like, well, it's my job, but also the only person doing that is me. I definitely have a principle. Whenever anyone's written a song about me, I'm like, it's yours. It's fucking fair game. You get to write or make art about whatever the fuck you like. Do I believe that? I don't know. I remember when I used to believe things so strongly. I just don't know anymore. I haven't a clue. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13.
What do you call a nun with a washing machine on her head? Systematic.
Okay, so you deserve an update. The January situation is leveled out a bit, kind of. Point is, I've been okay, like, for the most part. In fact, I think something I've noticed about February, I would say the theme of February is these like manic highs and lows. And I've always had that. I've always been like a deep feeler, and like the nature of my work, I guess, kind of creates that. I thought as I got older it would kind of like die down, but I've felt it really strongly this month. I think my hormones are fucking whack as well. Touring probably makes it worse, like the lack of sunlight and like the tiring nature of it, and then also the shows, traveling, partying just brings that naturally, and then life also brings it. So yeah, it's strange. I love it sometimes, not so much other times. Yeah, I've noticed my particular way of processing kicking in, which I can't decide is healthy or not. When something is gone, I immediately want to like push it the heck away so I can like try and like jumpstart the processing and like skip grief or, you know, do it as quick as possible. And that hasn't been very useful in the past few years because the pandemic has had a lot of things like come back. It's very strange. It feels really weird. Anyway, that was February. The song, I guess, is now on my doddlevloggle page on YouTube. What am I going to call it? These things, I think. Kind of fits with the theme of like swinging. Highs and lows. Yes and no's. Thanks if you have come to any of my shows. They've been the best parts. So, happy days. Goodbye. It really smells like cum.